Welcome to Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, a unique and special environment in college football. This crowd coming together to make up the 12th man, trying to make it very difficult for any opponent. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Longhorns will kick it away and get this game going. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. First play of the drive, they look to the right. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Great job of reading and recognizing the opportunity to get the ball into space to a very skilled receiver, and he does the rest of the work. Talk about yards after the catch. This guy's one of the best in the country.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He shreds the tackle. They stop him right at the 24. The last time out, Texas made just enough plays, and that was a painful loss. Aggie fans have not forgotten.
Well, it was a game that really got away from them late. They played well enough to win that football game, but you got to give Texas the credit for pulling it out. We'll see if that can continue today for the Longhorns.
To throw, it's Lacey. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. Eludes a tackle. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, Kirk, how sweet is it to have the Aggies and Longhorns back together? Realignment has cost us a lot of traditions in the sport, but this one, it's brought back together.
Yeah, thank goodness you have a chance to see these teams on the field together. We've missed the rivalry. It's so much fun and one of the great historical rivalries in this sport.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Dropping back, it's Lacy. Looks left and finds his target there. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Bringing pressure. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Rivalry born in 1894, Kirk, but all the twists and turns, the different conferences since then, so much has changed, but the Aggies and the Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many, many years to come because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport.
And here's the handoff. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring it down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He's got a man down the middle. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Texas.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
They're going to run it. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Third down play for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, the RPO gives you more options on your play. It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here they trust the quarterback to be able to make the right decision and get the football into the hands of the playmaker.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Running right through tacklers. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, A&M. And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Linebacker shifting around now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking downfield. It's Lacy. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
A gain makes it second and medium. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it to the right side. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. For that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school. Shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Here's the fair catch by the return man. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw. It keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
And he lofts one deep over the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The short completion of the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Texas A&M getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
3rd and short now for the offense from the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert to keep the drive going? He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Brought down at the 15-yard line. 2nd down.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They get the 2nd half started with their running play. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Picks up 9. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Lacey. Defense is coming after him. cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now in a rivalry game to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about it.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show in a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. Quick pass, the catch is made. Finding space at the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the Aggies beginning to roll now. Kirk building the lead. This one is getting away from the Longhorns.
Chris, it's a shock to me. I mean, it's a rivalry game. You kind of throw out the rankings. You throw out the records. It's about playing today to see who the better team is. And the fact that A&M is pulling away like this is a shocker.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Throws to the tight end. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to pass. It's Lacy. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Extending the play now. Avoiding the sack, the scramble results in just a very short gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain, down to the 25. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Important second down play coming up. Quick throw. The catch is made. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M 31, Texas 14.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to make the first with a wide receiver run. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. offense takes the field. They have some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
That's an important first down on that running play. Dropping back, it's Lacy. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And he's back to throw again on second down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Pitch to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
That's our 40-yard line. Third down coming up.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the option play. Has the first down and more. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
Now, when the quarterback's executing like this, I don't know if there's a defense you can call to stop it. And you take away the dive, quarterback keeps it, he makes a good read, gets out to the outside, and has the speed to pick up big yards.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And the Aggies are looking to keep this drive going. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. They're going to run the option. And they'll get him down that time.
He's brought down
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. They'll try to run it with the option. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Picks up 1. It's now 4th and goal.
And they will trot out the field goal team
Number
here.
19 on the field goal.
He knocks this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Getting set to kick off after extending the lead with the field goal. The offense knows they have a long way to go and not much time to get there. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Can he take it all the way? That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense makes their way on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And on the carry, he's heading left. Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whenever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. Get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.